Wednesday morning, my lovelies, and I just turned up at the care of address, got a couple of parcels to pick up. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few parcels. I've got 4 turned up and there should be 7. So I don't know what's going on with eBay, people. I really don't know what's going on with eBay, but yeah, it's taking fucking ages to get here. I've been waiting over a week for a couple of electrical bits. I did order an air fryer. Nothing. Hopefully it will turn up today. I'll hang about for a couple of hours, do a little bit of work and if she needs anything doing, I can do it while I'm here. But yeah, we're just waiting, people. I'll show you this air fryer when it comes. I'm going to be doing a review on it. Now, it wasn't sent to me free. I bought my own air fryer to try out in the summer. I mean, it's going to be no good in the winter unless you're doing long journeys because it will use too much battery, I think. But never having one before, I wouldn't know. So we're going to be experimenting with that. So that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Good morning, my lovelies. How are you on this Wednesday morning? I've just left the old care of address. Sounds like a Borstal, doesn't it? I'm just come back into Kingsthorpe. I'm a bit, well, I was hungry this morning. I didn't do no porridge. So you know what we got for breakfast, don't you? I can't drive past this place without going in, mate. It's just bad. So I'm on the Magic Donna. But just have a look at this and you'll see why. Oh, mate. Breakfast is here, son. Breakfast is here. Oh, they're £4.99, people. If you've never been to Magic Donna in Kingsthorpe, you've got to give it a try. Absolutely beautiful. Well, my lovelies, as you know, it's Thursday afternoon. I've had my kebab for breakfast. So it's time to do a bit of dinner. So what we got on the agenda today, we'll have a look. I'm going to do a chilli. Because I like a chilli. Chilli and boiled rice. How does that sound? Because I've got it all out ready. Let me spin you round and I'll show you exactly what we're having. Come on, cook along with Charlie. So here we go. We've got 1 green chilli, 1 pork loin. I think they're like a chop, but I think you get 4 or 5 in a pack. I only use 1 because we've got potatoes and beans in this one, so plenty of protein. So pork loin, we've got a mushroom, and we've got an onion. In the pan, I've got some potatoes frying, and we're going to add the rest of what's on the plate. Boom, just like that, and it's in. Now we're going to fry that off for about 10 minutes. Make sure that meat's fried and got a bit of colour on, and the same as the potatoes. Then we're going to go over to the chilli sauce. Now, I couldn't find my normal cheap chilli sauce from Aldi, but they did have the hot chilli sauce, this one. A chili con carne sauce I'm taking has got beans in as well. But we've got the beans because I like beans, potatoes and rice together. It's really, you don't need much meat. In fact, sometimes I don't put meat in when I'm doing this dish. I'll have a veggie dish. And we're going to serve that with a boil in a bag rice. So it's all pretty simple, people. So we're going to colour off what's in the pan. And I'll bring you back. Now we're getting a bit of colour on the pork and the potatoes. We're going to add the beans, the taco beans. They were in tomato sauce, but I'll swill them out a little bit with water and empty a bit of the sauce out. But they're quite nice, so in go the beans. I do like taco beans. I like any beans, actually. Now we're just going to add a bit of sauce, so I'll bring you back. Now I've used about half a jar of that sauce. Now your potatoes, your beans, your meat is all in there. We're going to simmer that now for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Don't rush it, people. Give it a good 20 minutes, set that pork cooked through properly and the potatoes cooked through properly. So just a little simmer for about 20 minutes. Keep your eye on it. If it dries out, add a little bit of water. Now you can serve this in either in tacos, neat like that, because everything's in it. Your veg, everything's in there. You can just put it in tacos and eat it, or you can have it on rice. It's a chili. You can do what you want. You can have it on jacket potatoes if you like. Well, my lovelies, the dinner's done. It was that simple. I'm going to spin you around to show you, because we've got enough for tomorrow for tacos, so it's a win-win. Now look at that, people. A nice chili. All you need is a bit of pink rock salt, hot pepper sauce, and you got a nice chili. I mean, you can't beat that, can you? And it's cheap. It's one chop, 2 potatoes, a mushroom and an onion, and a tin of beans at 69p. And we got enough for tacos tomorrow. I mean, that's a win-win, isn't it? I think that meal there is less than £2. There you go. Look at this, Friday afternoon. Nearly 5 o'clock. I've done nothing all day, and that's the brightest it's been. Look at this, the brightest it's been all day. But it is what it is, people. I've done no filming all day. I've just had a dead day. And we all deserve a dead day now and again, don't we? Anyway, I'm just making a cup of tea. And I'm going to start on the cheapest dinner you can find. Well, I think it's cheap. But we'll have a look at that in a minute. This weather is getting right on my nipple end again. But temperatures are going up. Tomorrow we're going to be at 14 degrees. Now, this will be interesting. Are we going to get 14 degrees? Sounds beautiful, nice and warm. Is there any sun involved? I'll film it. We'll find out. We've got a couple of days of warmth. I think the temperatures are creeping up now anyway. We're at that time of the month, aren't we? I mean, another 8 days and we're in spring, officially. Anyway, well, as far as I'm concerned, but I'm not going into the seasons again. You know how we count them. Anyway, let's get on with a little bit of dinner. It's an easy one tonight, people, honestly. You won't get much easier than this. Now, it's dinner time. And I'm not too keen on pasta, but I've got some of this, I've got some chili left over, you know, pork, potato, what we have with rice. So what I'm going to do, I'm not a pasta person, I don't really like pasta. But I've got them noodles from Aldi noodles. I think they're 99p or something. I'll spin you around and show them. I'm going to cook the noodles in the liquid that they're provided with, the seasoning. Then I'll drain that off and tip me jelly in there. What do you reckon? I ain't done this before. Hope it's alright. These noodles. They do them in Aldi, they do them everywhere. I think they're £1. And it serves one. So I'm thinking, stick the old chilli in the noodles. We'll have sort of chilli noodles. Well, that's as cheap as it's getting today, people. That's what we're going for. Mate, I'm on a lazy one. I've done no filming. Is what it is. Well, my lovelies, I didn't think it was going to be very nice, but it's fantastic. Noodles and chilli. It's a bit like a ramen then, isn't it? Really. But it is what it is. Cheap meal. Saturday morning, people. Another healthy breakfast. I've got my steel cut oats, blueberries, chia seed and walnuts today. I mean, you can't get a better start. I'm beginning to love this porridge. It's easy, you know, soak it overnight. 15 minutes on the boil, it's done. Beautiful. Best way to start the day. Just had the old breakfast, a bit of porridge. I'm off into town, I think. We've got a bit of sunshine out there today. How lovely is that? I'm just going to diesel up, pop into town, get a bit of lunch for tomorrow, for Sunday. And that's about it. I've had a lovely couple of quiet days, and the sun's out today, so that's put a smile on my face. I'm going to have a walk round and have a look downtown, I think. But we'll see. Let's see what's happening. Well, we've got a bit of shopping done at Aldi. I've got a diesel up yet, but it's the cafe. It's only the fatty thumb, innit? I'm going to go and treat myself to a breakfast this morning, I think. Why not? I know I've had a bowl of porridge already, and it's supposed to take off the hunger. But it's 12 o'clock, I'm fucking hungry again. I don't know what's going on. I don't normally eat this much, I'm telling you now, but when it comes to a fatty thumb breakfast, you've got to participate, haven't you? As you can see, it's not very busy here. The old car wash is going well. But it is what it is. Let's have a look in the cafe. There's not many in there. What are we having? Well, we're going for something different today for breakfast. Let's have a look. We're getting there, look, nice cup of tea. Now I've just ordered one fried bread with an egg on the top, 2 bits of bacon, 1 sausage and beans. Light breakfast, people. I'm just going for a small breakfast because I had the porridge this morning already. But look at that. Happy days. Done. Look at that sign, people. Just come to get some petrol. Look at that. Good luck with your electric cars, people. Fucking idiots. Just going to have a look round Pittsford Reservoir. I'm not paying to park. Don't get excited. We're not doing that. But we're just having a look round. It is what it is, people. There's no sunshine today. We've got 14 degrees and no sunshine. What the bleeding hell's going on? There you go. Ain't you lucky? I can't get out, can I? You bastards. Right, my lovelies. Can't get into Pittsford Reservoir anymore. I just thought I'd let you know. Well, not if you're in a van anyway. They've got height barriers there now, so we can't even go and have a look at that. How fucking ridiculous is it? Everywhere, isn't it? It's fucking winding me right up. I mean, I pay all that road tax. I can't park anywhere. Fuck's sake. I pay more road tax than the cars do. And I'm restricted on more places a car can park. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of it. Anyway, my lovelies, I've come up to this spot because you'd all know this spot. I normally do it in the summer because it's a bit muddy up here, but I found a bit of a dry spot, and I think I'm going to have a night or two here just to get a bit of peace and quiet and no door slamming and dog walkers, because I'll be stuck here on my own. That's an idea, isn't it? But as you can see, or you will see in a minute, it's a bit muddy on the track, but I'm on the high spot. I've got it on the got it on the inwards bit I can. Doing alright. Just keep out of these roots and we'll be alright. But what a beautiful day again. 14 degrees. I was hoping we're going to get some solar, but I doubt that very much. Maybe half an amp or an amp. But look at it, people. Absolutely gorgeous up here. The old winds are giving it some, but it's a warm breeze. Which makes all the difference, doesn't it? But no sunshine, apparently. Just my luck. I'm still waiting to try my sunglasses on. A day in the sunglasses would be nice, but yeah, I'll just show you. I'm on a bit of hard standing. You've got to be careful because they can come up a little bit fast. But fuck them, is what I say. Anyway, I'll show you where I'm parked. I'm on an hard bit, so I'm not damaging the ground, thank God. But let me spin you around and I'll show you exactly. As you can see, I'm on solid terra firma. We're all right. But it's absolutely beautiful, people. Look at this. Peaceful. Tranquil. Absolutely stunning. Change of view for a couple of days. That's what I need. That's all I need. Lucky I've got a couple of little spots. But like I say, there's not a lot of spots around Northamptonshire now. There is in the country lanes, but they're all wet and muddy now, so I advise you to keep off of them. Wait until the ground firms up so you do no damage, because it just gets us a bad reputation everywhere you go. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. The old crops in the fields are looking well. I don't know if that's a bit of rape there by the look of it, but I'm not sure. But there we go. I'm tucked in just there. Look, people, a little change of scenery. Little things please me, I'm telling you now. But it's a different view, and a beautiful view at that. Well, I hope this ain't too windy. I'm going to have a look and see what these crops are in the fields, because I know it's a bit muddy, but the crops are up a bit at this end. And I like to know what's growing, what's about me. Now, I don't know if you've got the app Seek by iNaturalist. If you ain't got it, get it. It identifies anything from insects to whatever. Plants, you've got it. Trees, anything you want, it does it. So we're going to have a look and see what's growing in this field here. And there's a different crop in the field, that next field there. So we're going to see what's growing. I don't think they're the same because they don't even look the same, but we'll have a look. So yeah, it's the app that I use is Seek by iNaturalist. It's a green background with a white leaf. Easy to find in your app store. Go and have a look. Let me spin you around and we'll have a look at these and see what they are. You can't wait, can you? Hey? You can't wait. It looks overcast and dull, which it is, but there's no rain, people, yet. And this is the crop we're going to be having a look at. What do you think it is? I'll get the app out. This result may surprise you. But we know what the first one is. Well, you don't yet, but I'll do, and I'll let you know. To this next field, what the crop is in here. Now this looks totally different. Let me spin it round. We'll have a look. plenty of it, whatever it is. This is the crop we're looking at. Go on, say it looks like bleeding grass to me. That's what I used to say. But let's see what it is. Well, let's have a look and see what the results of that one is. I mean, there's plenty of it. Surprised me. Well, it's lovely and mild, mate. No eating needed. And I don't think I'm going to need it for a day or two. That's bleeding handy. Because I drink tea like most people drink beer. I do drink a lot of tea. And putting the kettle on every half an hour, every hour, it keeps it lovely and warm in here. So fantastic. Bring on the spring is what I say. But yeah, it's surprising what they're growing in the fields, isn't it? I mean, I know they're growing the fucking rapeseed, but for the grass, is it animal feed grass or what is it? I don't know. It must be animal feed, surely. Maybe. I don't know. In the comments if you know. But it's a good app, that Seek by iNaturalist. It's just a green background with a white leaf on it. You won't miss it. You won't miss it. But yeah, let me know if you've downloaded the app or if you use that app. There's another good app, the Merlin app I use that does bird song, bird identification, and it's absolutely fantastic. They're well worth, getting these little apps because they're free if you're on the Android. And there's a world of information there. It's got the phone, and it's like anything else. The information's there if you want it. But yeah, if it's plants, trees, or birds, they're the apps that cover it. So fantastic. Now the Welsh trip is getting closer and closer. Thank God. I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to meeting some lovely people. I've got to get in touch with John and Ollie to see if there is coming over. I should be leaving around the 5th, I should think, of next month. So it's only 10 days away or so. So yeah, I've got a busy one. I've got doctors on Tuesday, parcels and some wiring to be done with me inverter on Wednesday or Thursday. And then the following Monday, I think is the 2nd, is for me eye exam. Me eyes getting at fucking things they take pictures of your eyes for. Retina screening, that's what it is. It's retina screening, Charlie. Yeah, so I've got that on the 2nd. And then it'll be a quick check over the van for bits and bobs, get some shopping, fill with water, that sort of thing. I always travel with full water for some reason. It's 100 litres, but I'm the only person in the van. You know, I'm travelling single, so I don't mind that little bit of weight. But yeah, that's just the way I do it. But I'm looking forward to the trip. I'm finding some new places to put on my map. I'll show you what we've got in here. I'll put it in here. My little map with me markers on it where I stay, or where I have stayed, so I know the safe place. These are all my safe places, my favourite places. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'll be just here. As you can see, there's not a lot in Wales. From Aberystwyth up is as furthest I've been. I've never done South Wales. And it's like Devon and Cornwall. I haven't done them either yet. Well, not while I've been living in the van. So yeah, it's the parking and the shit. People don't want you down there. Then I don't want to go. Sorry, I'd rather go to Wales or Scotland where you're made to feel more welcome. Because that's what it's about, people. Living your life. You don't want to be around a load of moaning bastards all the time. It's not happening. We don't do compromise here. Remember that one. Well, as you can see, there's not a lot been going on this week. But hopefully the weather's going to pick up. The trip will be soon. I can't wait. I'm like a big kid, and I'm really. But what a lifestyle, people. I mean, it beggars belief, mate. Trust me. I mean, how could you get bored of this view? Look at this, look. How can you get bored with that, people, really? And as you know, the airfield's just as open. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. But I love Wales. And I love Scotland. I love everywhere, really. Not major cities. Let's get that. I love visiting them. You know what I mean? And having the odd weekend in them is fantastic when you're feeling that way. But the countryside is where I'd rather be. 90% of my time in the countryside or amongst the mountains in Wales or Scotland or beautiful beaches. As you know, I'm a beach bum. I'm looking forward to seeing the sea again. I mean, it was only last month we was over at the East Coast tour. Now we're going to do the West Coast tour. I'm going to see the Irish Sea. I feel absolutely blessed, people, really. So life ain't about possessions and what you've got when you've got this and you've got... As long as you've got enough to live on. You know, and I think I live quite comfortably. You know, I can have the odd pint out. I can have the odd pint in. I can have a breakfast out if I want. Or I can cook my own. You know, in the summer, I'll be saving so much money on diesel because I can sit longer in places and relax a little bit more. So that's where you can save your money. That's where you can save your pennies. And it's beautiful. A cold beer and a beach, what more can a man ask for? A nice salad and a barbecue, what more can a man ask for? It's going to cost a fucking £5 or a tenner. Blessed. Just blessed. Anyway, my lovelies, I can see you nodding off. I'll see you lot on Wednesday. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. And I want to thank me members again, as always, me subscribers, me old subscribers, me new subscribers, and those of you who are about to subscribe, and even you watchers who pop on now and again to have a look. Thank you very much, all of you. I love you to bits. The channel wouldn't be here if you lot weren't here, would you? That's it. Anyway, my lovelies, I'll leave this one here and I'll see you on Wednesday. Be early, don't you worry about that. I want you out of bed by 7 o'clock, so no fucking about.
Been around the world, I've seen a lot of hot stuff, but nothing beats the journey, not even the money. Bless my mind, I fell in love with all the art. I made my world a part of my journey. You can't take it from me. My life, I'm in the driver's seat. Nobody can take my spot. Keep pushing, don't ever quit. Been dreaming right from the start. I get to write it. It's my movie, I'm the one who decides it. Those nights when I have no light in the crib, young king still visualize it. Every day I choose who I want to be. Sometimes we break the rules, cause we all got to be free. Got to protect it. It's my movie. hustle me